bring it out. It's Brown. So UConn's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football. But he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? So whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Hand off from the gun. Creates a little room. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. UConn quick to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Fires to the big fella. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Huskies are on the move.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Fires to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. From the gun to give, looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Grabbed on the outside. It's Ross. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Dennis. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. And this one is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Old Dominion's offense will get the ball for the first time. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Biletnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Wilson will throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He has the first and still on his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Monarchs can really attack on this second and short. Off play action. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Quickly to the tight end. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. The Monarchs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second to play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Throwing on the run. He holds it in and nobody's close. Touchdown, ODU. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. And the Huskies moving quickly to the line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Running behind that left side. Makes one man miss. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The Huskies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Sends it back in motion. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Huskies come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Oh, they're after him! Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Now on the return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Wilson to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. not much going on downfield. They just get rid of it and live to play another down. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield and created the negative play.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Hilton. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the Monarchs send out the punt unit. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Uconn offense goes back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency in this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-ball.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Uconn quick to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Uconn will have to punt it away. All the way back to his 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He'll keep it himself. Look out, he's got room. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Monarchs. Need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Working on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Monarchs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Offense changing the play. They'll throw it from the red zone. Buys a little extra time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. So now it's second and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short? short of the first down line. It'll be 3rd and long. Wilson will throw. Release to the back. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
UConn going back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Porter. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding them. Nice catch.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Fareed. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Ross. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. To the air, it's Bailey. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with the quarterback.
Tight end finds a soft spot.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
UConn is now threatening in the red zone. Let's go. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, Huskies! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
Well, that was a huge touchdown for the offense there, just to try to get some mojo going here at halftime. It would have been tough sledding here in the first half. Only a field goal before they finally got into the end zone. So obviously still a lot of work to do. You're still trailing on the scoreboard. That's going to do a lot for their confidence, I think, before heading into the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2. The official says no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a first first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Registler Field.
UConn has it teed up to start this second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. That's a pass to Marker. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wilson to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Finds the big tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle and Hilton. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to throw it. Touchdown, Monarchs! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The UConn offense goes back to work. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Finds a tight end. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He'll sneak it. Got enough for the 1st.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Huskies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. sacked at the 41.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all day.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Now from inside the red zone. Using the quick game. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
They'll run it on first and goal. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass, it's Bailey. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Takes the easy completion. Touchdown, Husky. A great catch and run for 6. They'll line up to go for 2. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Monarchs lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Oh, look out on the right. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, ODU.
On the modern era of college football, you're seeing...
Oh, they blocked it. Now he can return this. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gideon. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not work out as he stopped at the 13. Uconn going back to work on offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. To the air, it's Bailey. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll leave it with him. Oh, better look out! Uconn quick to the line. Switch it, switch it! He's going to look for a man on third and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Touchdown, Old Dominion! The hidden yardage, the big plays, special teams coming through. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. He'll set up to throw. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. We've been been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Final stand to the game, and we'll start with the first down. Back to throw, it's Bailey. The short hands, it's Ross.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Uconn quick to the line.
Man, those plays are frustrating on a defense. You get 3 stops, and you force that fourth down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play, gets the first down. It's almost like you got to kind of recalibrate, refocus, forget.
It's picked off, and another empty drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Johnson. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Monarchs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half, and it looks like they've made a few adjustments. That time, they were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
Under fire. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Monarchs have their offense in high gear, keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks, and make plays.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on fourth and goal. Wilson will throw. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Touchdown, Monarchs! And the beatdown has ensued. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Porter. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Burton. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on first down. Dumps it off in the flats.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Oh, he's getting a hit. Slippery slide. Finding his way way away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and he's gone.
He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Wilson to pass. Quickly complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Let's go.
And the Monarchs in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Right on the money. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Quick pass on the fly motion. Shakes off the defender.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Going for 6. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. For the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
With the catch, it's Ross. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Caught near the sticks. It's Porter. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your...
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. Wilson will throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. The Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Makes the grab. Touchdown, ODU. And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he drops it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Porter. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. Defense playing a bail technique. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominant. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going over.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation